Welcome to our heart-to-heart discussion on cardiovascular disease awareness. Get ready to unlock the secret of heart health in our eye-opening journey, from uncovering the risks to mastering prevention. This video will have your heart racing with excitement. Together, let's ensure that every heartbeat counts. Let's dive into the heart of cardiovascular health in Malaysia. Two major players, ischemic heart disease and stroke, takes the center stage. Ischemic heart disease packs a serious punch, often leading to heart attacks, a condition where plaques build up in coronary arteries, restricts blood flow,
begins to narrow or even block the flow of blood. You can see the buildup in the middle,
causing potentially fatal consequences. This plaque is a concoction of fat and cholesterol which can rupture, forming clots that blocks arteries and damage the heart muscle. But it doesn't stop there. Atherosclerosis, the culprit behind it all, doesn't discriminate, affecting organs beyond the heart. And when it comes to heart attack, timing is everything. Early treatment can make all the difference.
The recent data of heart attack problem in Malaysia state that a total of 95,266 deaths were recorded in 2022 within this age group, according to data in the Statistics on Causes of Death Malaysia 2023 report. Heart disease is the main culprit in cutting short the life of nations. It's the number one of cause of premature in the country. Premature deaths are lives that are lost between the age of 30 and 69 was below Malaysia average life expectancy of age of 75. Based on the report by the Department of Statistics Malaysia, heart disease was the top killer, that making up 18.4% of medically certified deaths in that year.
I will explain about the symptoms. There are a few symptoms that we can detect about heart attack problem. The first one is chest pain. Most heart attacks involve discomfort in the center of the left side of the chest that lasts for more than a few minutes or that goes away and comes back. The discomfort can feel like uncomfortable pressure, squeezing, fullness, or pain. The next one is shortness breath. Your breathing and your heart pumping blood effectively are very closely related. Your heart pumps blood so it can circulate to your tissue as well as get oxygen for your lungs. If your heart can pump blood well, you can feel short of breath. The last one is heartburn. Heartburn is a common condition that caused by stomach acids rising up into your esophagus. This can cause chest pain that sometimes radiate to your neck, throat, or jaw. That's all from me. Let's move to the next part.
I would like to explain about the causes for cardiovascular diseases. The causes for cardiovascular diseases is divided by two parts. The first part is modifiable risk factor. The second part is non-modifiable risk factor. The modifiable risk factor means that the factors that can be controlled by our diet and our lifestyle. For example, smoking, excessive body weight, polyphenol rate, hypertension, diabetes, obesity, high blood pressure, and also for the second part, which is non-modifiable risk factor, just like this name, it is something that we can control. For example, increase the ages, your gender, just the common history of premature coronary artery diseases. By the way, stress could also lead to heart attack. This is because stress could lead to high blood pressure. High blood pressure will make our body to produce more hormones, and it will make our heart health deteriorate within time.
Next, I will share to you guys about the treatment of the heart attack problem. First thing first, it is angiogram. What is angiogram? Angiogram is usually be done before we proceed to angioplasty or bypass surgery. Angiogram is like a scanner that used to check the blood flow in our artery or veins by using the X-ray, computed tomography angiography, or magnetic resonance angiography. and the angiogram is essential to check the condition of the blockage, which is it is partially blocked or completely blocked, and to determine either we need to proceed to angioplasty or we need to proceed to bypass surgery. Secondly, it is angioplasty. What is angioplasty? Angioplasty is a procedure that used to open the coronary arteries because of the build-up of fats, cholesterol or other substance in or on the artery walls. This procedure will need a tiny balloon to open the block area by giving a force against the artery walls, so blood can pass through like usual. So we can see like this. Lastly, it is bypass surgery. Bypass surgery is a method that creates a new path for the blood to flow at the blocked or partially blocked area so that the blood can pass through like usual. So this method will be done by taking the vessel from the chest area or leg area and connect them to make sure that the blood can pass through like a normal. So that's all for the treatment of heart attack problem. Let's move to the next part.
Prevention is better than the cure. Just like this, I would like to explain about precautions that can be taken to avoid cardiovascular diseases such as heart attack. Number 1, which is cardiovascular exercise. These exercises will make oxygen involved inside the respiration to produce more energy. It will increase our heart rate flow and will make our heart become more healthy. As for example, a simple example of the cardiovascular exercises is jogging. The next one is keto balanced diet. This way, we will not eat too much food that contains high salt and sugar. In addition to that, we can also achieve our healthy body weight because we eat in a certain amount. The third point is get a quality sleep. The reason why we have to get a quality sleep is that so that our heart will pump